Hey everyone, welcome to The Witcher 3 and Blood and Wine, part 55, where I have just won the Gwen tournament. Quite easily as well, actually. I had expected more spies to be played, but there were no spies. And of course that's partially because the northern factions got disqualified, and I guess the Nilfgaardian side just didn't pull out any spies. Not having spies around actually made it quite easy to win.
Primal participation is, whereas vindicating victory would be.
I don't know if anyone wants to play more Gwent with me.
All play fair, show respect for our opponents.
But I don't think so. I don't think I can play against more people. Nope, I can't.
I shall be famous one day.
Gwent purist.
Famous as you.
Okay, well, I won the tournament. Got a trophy. Felt good about it. Let's remove this marker actually, because it's been there for a while. I need to go to this marker over here and find Marlene's dowry apparently. Oh, of course, I remember the old lady that I freed from the curse. Wow, I almost forgot about her. That's actually quite terrible. I'm a terrible person. Whoops. I wonder if she actually has more quest dialogue as well afterwards. Like when you find it, maybe there's something special there. Although you would actually miss that if you didn't free her. Which also makes me wonder if it's even possible to not free her. Because you'd miss so much, right? Or maybe you just miss coin. You'd probably just miss coin. But we're about to find out. It's actually the same place that we were at when we found her, to no one's surprise. No one picked up the spoons ever since. Someone should clean this place out. I should clean this place out. From curses, mostly. Oh, no. Downstairs, please, girls. And further downstairs? That is a lot of spoons. An unsettling amount, even. Words of wisdom on beastly curses. Have I already read that? Monstrous curses and their description. Curses that change a fellow into a monstrous creature have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens that a mage or sorceress casts a curse and the spell changes the subject. It doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes the person who has been cursed changes slowly, bit by bit. It also happens that a normal fellow can cast a curse, someone whose conscience is clear and who has done good in their life. Such a person can acquire power, and thus the aggrieved can place a curse on the evildoer. Such curses are strong and cannot be removed easily. Thus, everything by which human suffering is atoned is long-lasting and painful. Well, at least she did her reading.
Might want to look around some.
I guess I do. Oh, there's two. Okay. What? What? What is this?
Full.
Ah. This trick again.
Strange.
A gold stick of joy. A gold stick of joy. You know what? I'm not even going to comment.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Yeah, just change the name. Please. So what's in here then? Locked. Guess we'll never know. Can't I just... No, I can't ire to victory. That's unfortunate. So does that have a follow-up? It probably doesn't. No? No, it doesn't. Oh, right, I was gonna have my portrait painted. I forget about that. It's terrible. I should have my portrait painted. I'm sure I'll look lovely. Just lovely. Oh, that's not the way up. This is the way up? Somebody do something about these spoons. Oh, and I just slide down the stairs. Geralt, I didn't know you had it in you. Actually, I did, because you were constantly sliding down mountains as well, but, you know. Putting that aside. Let's teleport out of here. There's also just poisonous fumes everywhere. Is that also part of the curse? When you're cursed, you start smelling really, really badly to the point where you literally poison people by being around. That doesn't seem right. Let's just not go towards the wolves. Just teleport out. I'm just going back and forth right now. Beauclair Palace. That's not where I met him. That's quite a while away from where I met him, but I guess that was because of the light or something. He had a reason there somewhere. The light was better outside the castle or something. Around noon. Is this noon? Noon-ish? I think it is. That guy just disappeared into nothing.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
The what?
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued.
That is generally the point of a horse, yes.
A work of mine. Turtle dove o'er the heath. Hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. And poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief.
His
We'll continue on.
cat paints. Okay. I actually realized, I forgot about this, but in the comments it was said that I should equip this and then I'm actually unhooded. I did not know this. That is pretty badass. Well, I guess this is how I'm going to go through life.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
I'm a witcher, and I'm looking for paint.
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you? And, nothing you could use instead?
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
I guess not. What?
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine, I'll take a look around.
I miss my hoodie, though.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Not sure I can live with that.
Take
Live without my hoodie.
for one.
Oh,
Oh yes.
what's this?
That nose. He actually had a
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
So I guess we're looking for the turpentine now.
Footprints. Clear, but curiously small.
And I thought I was just going to have my picture painted. How wrong I was. Wait. Oh dear, of course it's light again outside, so becomes a lot more difficult to find the trail. So I have to walk slowly. Oh, it's better here. Oh, what's this?
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
It is. And it leads us towards another stain. It could very well be a lead. Towards this other stain? There's a lot of stains here. Oh, oh, it goes up. They are very keen to get this paint somewhere. Oh, let's not have that. Investigate, please, girls.
Got paint drops here, too.
Would there even be much paint left at this point? Because it's starting to seem like all the paint is gone.
Like they made off with the paints. Question is, why?
I don't know, Geralt.
Tell me what you got.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
You're looking at dead neckers, Geralt.
Got paint drops here,
yeah.
too.
I should not have killed them on a heap here on top of the stain, I feel. What's this then?
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Were they painting the cavern with it?
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs, what? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda?
Necker propaganda. What? I guess that's why they wanted the paint to paint their propaganda. Oh, this kind of looked like an ore I could have. Nearly not. So what's on the other side? Oh, that's just the exit. Okay, that's fair enough. We'll do some rolling. No, Geralt, I said we'll do some rolling. Like the good old days.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Uh-huh. You're welcome. I think. This guy's not very talkative about his superior spots. No, Roach! Calm down. He's not gonna hurt you.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Geralt just laughed. Geralt just laughed.
Go.
Geralt never laughs. Treasure this moment. Treasure it. I know I will. You can go faster than that. I know you can. Oh, and his horse went flying.
Slower. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
Is that me considering? I guess it is.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Have I? Oh dear. On horseback, heroic, or reclining. What does heroic even look like? You know what? Roach is a part of me. Roach is my buddy, my pal, my gal with a... I don't know how to finish that sentence, but on horseback it is.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose.
No!
I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
We're going to try a different pose because this isn't Roach.
Let me try something else.
We are not using Alexander. Let's be heroic.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at the... well, that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
That's a pretty cool pose, I guess. Although it certainly doesn't look like I'm ready to run at anything right now. Just... let's see what reclining looks like.
Let me try something else. Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
This is just the paint me like one of your French girls pose, so this has to be the one. Also, the fact that he wants to paint in the griffin corpse everywhere is a little disturbing, but yeah, let's go for it.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
So the intense scowl, Geralt's standard face. Alright.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest Mummy! Ah!
Watch him paint me like that now. Man, painting's ruined. It's gonna be an artistic expression at this point. Come here, Griffin. No, my buff! No, I'm going to use this buff to its fullest extent. Okay, maybe not its fullest extent, but I'm going to use it until I've done a thing with it. Oh, gods. That's a mistake. Let's not roll off the cliff. Whoa! I was gonna say. Well, that lost me my griffin there. Can you just drop down already? Yeah, any minute now. What were you going for there? I guess he doesn't have to paint in the griffin corpse anymore, it's just there now.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of part of the story now, isn't it?
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid. Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
This is a very odd painter. Another griffin trophy? Oh. We're even going to do a little bugged cutscene where we cut off the... Okay, yeah. Geralt, I don't know where you're cutting right now, but it's not healthy, don't do that. Wait one day to see your painting. Excuse me. We don't do waiting. Waiting is for people that have time to wait. Which I do not. I wish to see my painting. Right this instant. Alright, Roach. Since you're magic, you know, we can just do this, right? My magical horse. He knows what's best. Oh, Roach, you crack me up. You're the best thing in the world. Still think Roach should get her own game. I mean, It's only natural at this point. He's a very popular character. You cannot do that here. Now, Roach can. I mean, maybe you can't, but Roach certainly can. Oh wait, I've already tried going through this part at one point and I couldn't because there's actually a gate there. Okay, well maybe we can jump over. No, wait, there's water there, isn't there? Okay, fine. Fine. We're leaving. We'll do it on our own. By still jumping though, I mean, come on. I'm gonna save there, just in case I die. Because, oh, yeah, like that. Much like that. Okay, so that's a no-go zone. That is where people go to die. I was too keen on it. I just really wanted to see my painting. They should be understanding of this. Aren't we happy we saved now? Yes, we are. Yes, we are very happy.
Wanna play blind man's bluff?
You know, looking at the map, I could have kind of known that I would die doing what I did, because that's definitely off the map. Or well, off the regular map, anyway. Oh, there's actually a thing there. I need to check that out later. I'm gonna forget it. I'm definitely going to forget about this. People better be really impressed with my likeness. Kind of. Sort of. Wait, they actually took off my glasses as well. Oh well. I was missing my hoodie anyway. Oh no, I'm just rampaging. Wow, I just teleported there.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
You know what? As a woman, I'm going to say it's good.
It's nice. Shows a lot of, imagination. Don't recall undressing before posing, though. Some of the other details are a bit off, too.
Well, the imagination is an artist's chief tool.
Heard the same from a certain poet. He embellishes and invents, chiefly.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
Holy what's? Really? That's your special price? You're a terrible person, but I need it because of reasons.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento, though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
It's going to get a special place in my house. Alright guys, I'm going to make a little cut here and look at the painting some more. I'll see you guys in the next part.
Ad Vayen! Just what we needed! A witcher with stones of granite. That Blede Hansa has terrorized this land too long. Thank you for your aid, Vatgern.